Good morning, this fine April morning from the Nebraska State Pedal Pool. We are getting ready for another season, and I know there's a lot of unknowns in the world right now. And so I thought I'd drop in and just talk for a few minutes. First of all, I think for everyone's sake, we have to plan as if things are going to go on as normal. At the same time, we're not downplaying the seriousness of the issue in any way, shape, or form, and those that have been sent home from their jobs understand that. So, what we're hoping for is that if we're set up as usual and we come to a time when we're released to do what we want to do, we're ready. We won't have to be scrambling to try to find open dates and things for people. Take your date, contact your pullers, let them know that if it's okay, you want to have it. You can always iron out the details of what happens if it doesn't happen this year. In my case, we take retainers on our dates, so therefore, if we have a retainer and it can't happen because of the virus, then we will move that retainer to the corresponding date next year, and there will be no retainer charge for the next year. So many of us will deal with it in different ways, but we at Myers Pedal Tractor Pulls will operate in that format. Now, as far as state goes, if you haven't caught it yet, state moved to the 30th, which is still in Grand Island. You're still at the Heartland Center, but now I believe, if I understand it correctly, you'll be inside, and that's Sunday again. And so, um, when it comes time, the registration starts at 7:30, and the poll begins at 9:30, moving it up that half hour back a year ago, I believe. So, at any rate, make sure that you are set for that timetable. And of course, that's the end of August. And what we all hope, John Vossler, your president of your state, and myself, president of Missouri, Ken Myers, we both hope that as board members for the national, that the national will happen this year. But we do need states. States are pretty important on the process. So we're going to hope that everybody can get going by August, and if not, we're going to have to make some arrangements, but just keep paying attention and we'll try to get on and chat with you once in a while. The National has moved up 1 week to September 19th. So for those who are putting things on their calendar right now, go ahead and move it up. Uh, the We know that a good number of you are no different from what you find right here, right now. I am in my home office and doing my job most of the day in here. But I want to take a minute out to talk to you. Right next to me, my wife is doing her job in a whole different field, but 8 feet apart, and that's the way this world works right now. So we are fortunate to have our job still continuing. Um, at any rate, till we know a little bit more, I'm going to probably let you go for right now. But make sure that we contact our pullers, let them know what you're thinking, talk it out with them. I have a full schedule, pretty much of what we planned already, uh, but not everybody's been fortunate enough to be contacted or have contacted. So talk to your pullers, let them know what's going on. If you just want to know where they're at with their schedule, we will try to get schedules on as soon as we start getting them. But I think we're going to get hold up a little bit because people are hesitating to make a decision. Put it on the schedule. Worst case scenario, you back it off or you have to wait till next year. There's no harm in saying this is the date we'll have it if everything goes right. So please do everybody a favor and go ahead and contact people. Let them know that if if it's okay, you'll have them on these dates. Okay. If it's not, the whole world understands, and we'll all be paying attention to things that get changed at the last minute. Okay. So this is Ken Myers, and I'm your webmaster for Nebraska State Pedal Pull. And we are going to sign off for now and let you get back to your day. In the meantime, it's okay to get pumped up. Pedal pulling is a nice thought on a day when you're locked inside. Have a great day. And from Nebraska State Pedal Pull, bye-bye.